Multimedia, how to make social media content. My name is Russell Miles and this is the second episode about creating social media content. I hope folk will find this helpful in business, community groups, school projects, podcasts, family events, training, YouTubing, marketing, how to make or do almost anything. Now, I have mostly used personal computers for creating and editing material, but as I said in the previous episode, laptops, tablets, smartphones will suffice. I have used smartphones to record video and audio, particularly outdoors. For a long time I used a budget Android and had good results. But I've found smartphones fickle to edit and make special effects. I suspect this is as I'm of an age that grew up with personal computers, so find them more comfortable to use. But there are folks who have planned, script, recorded, edited, published dramas, travel shows and music videos on their smartphones. I've assembled a few personal computers. I find this fun, but to be fair, school children assemble computers. My current PC has an Intel i9 CPU with 3.7 GHz, 16 GB of RAM, Windows 10 with a 64-bit operating system, a solid-state drive with a 4 TB hard drive and a Nevada GeForce 2060 graphics card. However, you'll get by using an older PC with at least an Intel i3 processor, 4 GB of RAM, a basic graphics card, 10 GB of hard drive and a solid state drive. Other basic equipment includes a webcam, perhaps a couple to record from different angles at the same time. The microphone will require a 3.5mm TRRS male phone connector, which is different from a headphone connection and looks like shown here. A microphone mount can be made out of cardboard, but a flexible arm is very useful, along with headphones and an external speakers. For outside recording, a smartphone with a camera and a microphone fur cover to reduce wind effects, or a cam recorder. A basic stand is also essential, but this can be made from things at home. A set of studio lights is a worthwhile addition, but not essential. For more elaborate creations, a green screen and another piece of useful equipment, more on this later. My home studio is in a space near windows in a lounge room, but a desk or a small space in a bedroom are commonplaces among YouTubers. There is a wide range of useful software available for PC, Apple tablets and phones, much low cost if not free. I will describe what I use, but this is more taste, and to begin with you might try out different software, as they often have trial plans for a few weeks without cost. Wondershare Fillmore is a comprehensive tool or package of capabilities for video creators. This allows you to make a video from imported footage from a camera or smartphone, record live, edit, trim the movie, add audio and other movie footage or still pictures, titles, special effects, use green screens, and export for publishing on YouTube or other formats. I will demonstrate this in this episode. Wondershare Fillmore costs around Australian $60 for an annual subscription, but you can access all the features with a free trial version, although this comes with a watermark. Fillmore does have the habit of requiring you to pay anew when an improved version comes out, so be wary of that. This is not necessarily the best software package, just the one that I'm most familiar with and find easy to use. Once you have become familiar with a video editing package, learning a new software is quite easy. Other good software packages are OpenShot, HitFilm Express, Keaton Live, Shotcut, DaVinci Resolve, Movia Video Editor, Minitool Movie Maker. These software packages include guides, examples and how-to videos. Audacity is a free open source audio editor and recording software. This is available for Windows, Microsoft operating systems and Linux operating systems. This is useful for tightening up your podcast, recording music, creating an audio track for a video, or converting audio files from one format to another. Any video editing package will also separately edit any audio. However, there are occasions where you might want to undertake some refined audio editing and then add this track to your video project. Again, there are a range of other audio editing packages that you can explore. ScreenRec video capture and screen recorder software allows you to capture a screen image or video, i.e. the personal computer's screen. For example, if I wanted to demonstrate the use of a piece of software as I use it, I can record each keystroke, action and response, then incorporate this into the video project. A popular use of screen capture software is where computer game players record their gameplay to show how it is played, illustrating some function or whatever. Most video editing software has this capacity, but ScreenRec is a dedicated software that allows more control and detail. I shall demonstrate this function in the following episode. There are a wide range of audio phone editing applications: VN Video Editor, VLLO, KineMaster. iPhone video editing applications include VN Video Editor, VLLO iPhone version, LumaFusion. There are many more, with new ones entering the market to take advantage of increasing capacity of smartphones. I'll demonstrate making a short video using Fillmore. I'm going to set up lights, microphone and hang a green screen in my lounge room to demonstrate a simple home studio. The green screen. Just some green cloth, wide enough to be useful. Rolled it up to keep it out of the way when I don't need it. And I've set up a couple of hooks in my lounge room so I can just put it up when I need it. I'll straighten out the bottom just to make it tidy. I commonly use a few books to hold it in place. Tugging, make it taut. Now, I've turned on some lights in the lounge room just to add some effect. And over here, this is a cheap studio light. Cost me, I think, $28 for two. So I'll set it up over here. Again, the studio light isn't essential. It just provides a little bit better definition. The main thing I'm trying to do is to remove any shadowing effect on the green screen, because that can create some problems. I've also got daylight coming through the sunshine. I'm standing in front of the green screen in the window. Now, I have a web camera or webcam set up on top of my PC screen to record this footage. These are all relatively cheap and commonly used for Zoom or video conferences. I've set up a camcorder here, which is recording from a different angle, just to show what this will look like. I've set it to record and I'll leave it running and later download the footage, and will show you how I splice this into the other footage. Now, I have an external microphone here. I've got it on a long cord. Just because I've done this before. And I'll put it on a microphone stand. Again, I think this was $15.99, but you know, you can get them, you can make one from material at home. Now, I want to set this up so that I want this to be close enough to record my voice clearly, but I may want it out of the frame when I use the green screen or add special effects. Again, if you're talking sitting in a desk for your own podcast, you may not be concerned if the microphone is in shot. You may like the effect. Now the next thing I'll show you is setting up Screen Rec to separately record my actions on the screen, so as to show you how I edit with Fillmore. I'll trim and order, add text, images, audio, music and so forth, so you can see how easy this is, and to make this presentation short and clear. I don't want you to have to sit through my missed keystrokes and muddling around. I've uploaded some film and I'm putting it in the space. Yep, it's running all right. Now I'm going to trim it, tidy it up a bit so that I just catch the beginning of my little speech, trim it a bit more. Yep, that's all sounding good. I can hear it as I go through. Now I'm going to add a title. There's pre-formatted titles. I can choose one that I like. I've just plotted it in there. Now I'm going to put in the text. I'm going to adjust it a little bit, move the text around. Just click and drag. I can change the size, colors. There's also some pre-formatted shapes. I can pick the ones that will look best against the background, make it clearer for people watching it on YouTube. A little test run. Yep, that's well. I just want to adjust it a little bit more. I'm going to drag it down a bit so I can see my mouth, because that's what I want to do. That's looking all right. Let's test it again. All nice and clear. Yep, we'll finish there. Now, it is important to periodically back up your work as you go. This project is crunching an awful lot of data from different sources, and it can crash. There is an automatic backup function, but best not to rely on that all the time. Our next episode will go further into lighting and setting up, along with more demonstrations of editing. I'll also cover matters of legal, copyright and ethics. If you like this channel, please subscribe and tick like. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I can be contacted at emails russmills@iprimers.com.au. Thanks for listening.